channel. I'm Shannon Caldwell and this is my YouTube channel. Welcome. I'm back to basics. So this video is going to be all about getting back to basics, and it's just going to be like a really good 2019 fresh start. I'm going to show you my goals. I'm going to show you my diet, what has changed in my diet, why I am gone vegan. Yep, you guys heard it first. I've gone vegan, but I'll tell you all about that later. I'm in the bathroom, sorry about the echo, but I have just finished doing a photo shoot, which I'm sure you guys will see very soon on my Instagram page. If you don't already, go follow my Instagram page, because that's where I post like all my body updates, food ideas, recipes, gym workouts, just a whole bunch of different things. I also update you guys on my lifestyle, on my stories, what's going on, my adult acne, which I am suffering, hence the makeup. I don't usually wear makeup. If you're new to my channel, you'll know that. If you're an old subscriber, you'll know I don't usually wear makeup. So this is the first. I'm wearing makeup. What the hell? I'm looking stylish for once in my life. And yeah, anyway, I'm gonna stop talking and let's get into this video. Is gonna be split over a couple of days. I'm so hectic at the moment with work, and because I actually don't make money off YouTube yet, like it hasn't become my full-time job, which I'll also talk about, side hustles, and you know, if I'm gonna make this my full-time job. And exciting news, I'm gonna share with you guys my novel, which I am gonna bring out to you guys by the end of the year. Sneak peek, and just a little bit of like what's in it, what's going to involve, all that type of stuff. I am going to do a meet and greet at the end of the year too, so stay tuned for that and what I'm going to organize for it. What else am I going to include in this video? I am going to include my morning routine. I kind of run through this in my last video, but because my acne is so bad at the moment, I'm going to run you guys through my top tips that I am using on my acne at the moment. Like some of my kind of face cleansers stuff that I put on my pimples and that in the morning to make them go down and less red. And it has worked heaps. So I'm going to show you guys that. And yeah, I'm going to chuck in a leg workout for you guys too, because I want to get the most out of this video, and because I only upload once a week, I want to jam pack it full of awesome good stuff. As always, if you guys do like this video, please give it a thumbs up, because it does really help support my channel. And if you're new to my channel, you know what to do. Subscribe, because I do upload a video once a week, which always seems to fall on a Sunday. And yes, click the little bell symbol, because YouTube is a pain in the ass and never wants to notify people when a new upload is up. So click the little bell symbol, you'll see it right next to the subscribe button. And yeah, you guys will get notified every time I do upload a new video. Let's get into it. guys, I'm sorry if you can't hear me over the aircon, but it is freaking hot in my car. So it's roughly 32 degrees outside and my car feels like it's 50 degrees. I've just finished my gym workout. As you saw, it was a very intense leg session, and because I had 2 days off the gym, just because my knee was playing up, I wanted to play really safe. Saying that, I did go hard today and it felt freaking awesome to be back in the gym. Like, for the first time ever today, I felt like I had my mojo back, and that session was a solid session, and it's been forever since I actually had a solid session. So I'm feeling pumped, my endorphins are going, and it's a good day. It's a good day to be alive. I'm gonna go home, make myself a killer meal because I'm starving, and all I really ate for breakfast this morning was a protein breakfast smoothie. So, and didn't really have protein in it, it was just a breakfast smoothie. So you girls hungry, I'm gonna go home and make myself a killer salad, because that's just all I feel like, because it is gonna be like 40 degrees today. It's gonna be a really, really hot day, so I'm gonna try and stay inside, edit this video, get it up for you guys as soon as possible. And yeah, mind my sweaty face, but I am hot. Oh, that was a good session. Hey guys, so you guys are in my other bathroom now. I'm gonna run you through what I do after the shower. I recently just picked up this product. It's from Jupiter. It's a body oil. Now, I always seem to go for like a body oil rather than a moisturizer, just because I feel like it soaks into my skin and it's more natural. So this is what I go for. Yeah, it's just a nourishing body oil. Now, it does say on here that it's stretch marks and pregnancy, but you know, I don't want any stretch marks anyway, or you know, those dimples that you get at the back of your legs, cellular. All of us girls have it. Yep, well, this beauty does help reduce it. It doesn't really get rid of it completely because it's part of our genes. All girls have it. I want to try my hardest not to flash you guys because, yeah, I don't really want to show my boobs. Even though I'm from the itty titty committee, I don't really want to show you my small little boobs. They were really big, but then ever since I've been going to the gym, they've just shrunken. They just keep shrinking, I tell you. I can't wait until I have a kid one day and they pump back up. So all you do is I just do a couple of pumps, and then and the good thing about this one is that it doesn't really make you feel like oily. It does, like obviously as soon as you put it on, but then wait a couple minutes and it starts to go down, which I find is really, really good. Like, I've had some body oils that it's just makes you feel so greasy and shit, but this one, no. Oh my god. Ooh, that was a close one. By the way, I've never actually figured out how to do these towel things. I don't know, they always seem to come undone on me. Maybe, is it because I have small boobs? I don't know, I just can never do it without the towel falling down. Now I'm going to try and attempt to show you how I do my legs. So, By the way, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but lately, like my Instagram has been going off, like off the charts. I've been getting like so many people wanting me to like be a part of their like collab with other Instagrammers, which is really cool. But like, I don't know, I feel like I don't want to do anything with anyone just yet, and definitely not with like small companies, even though like I'm all about helping out small businesses because I am a small business. But like, I just don't want to be ripped off with like small businesses. I don't know. But then should I take the plunge and just do it? Because then it's going to branch out my views and all that. Because like I do really want to, this is what I'm going to discuss with you guys. Like I do really want to, you know, make Instagram and YouTube my career. Like start earning money off Instagram and YouTube. But like, I don't know. Yeah, that's what I want to talk to you guys about. I do actually really want to, yeah, start making money off Instagram and YouTube. So if you're a brand that you do want to collab, but like you're not going to rip me off, send me a message, because I am keen to branch out a little bit to different brands and all that. I'm going to moisturize my stomach and I'll be back. Alright, I'm all showered and dressed, well, partly dressed. When I put oils on my body, all I like to do is just really walk around in a robe and just bra and undies, just because it allows it to sink in a little bit more. So I'm going to make myself a nice big salad because I am vegan, which I'll get to later in this video. I can't have any meat or anything, so I'm going to make myself a tofu salad combo thing, but I'll show you guys how I make it. So let's see what we have in the fridge. Cucumber, which is homegrown, love it. Love fresh homegrown veggies. We'll get some colors, or iceberg I should say. What else do we have in here? Oh, yep, salad mix, grab you. Some cherry tomatoes. And my tofu. Yes, fridge, get in there. My tofu, which I just got from Woolworths. Oh, and some healthy fats. I'll grab the avocado. Alright, that's pretty much all I'm going to put in my salad. I know, that's all I really feel like. So, let's fast forward this to me eating the salad. It's actually the next day now. Hey guys, it's actually the next day now, so I'm gonna get straight into it. I want to talk to you guys about veganism. Now, you guys might know, and you probably heard at the start of this video, that I've gone vegan. Why though, you might ask? Well, so I went to my my acupuncturist for the first time this year, last week or the week before, and she said that my hormones are out of whack. My gut health was like low, and it was like back to where it was at the start of last year. So that was kind of heartbreaking because it took me so long to get it like properly working really good, and my gut health was at its peak last year. So for it to go all the way back to basics, pretty much back to square one, it was kind of heartbreaking. So she suggested that I just go straight to just veggies, fruit and veggies, get rid of meat, get rid of any type of animal products, and just try it for a couple of months. So that's what I've done. I've gone vegan. I've gone vegan for, I'm going to try for a month, see how I go with that, and then if I do like it and I feel like I can do it long term, because I want to have a diet or style of eating that is going to last me a whole lifetime. Like, I don't want to just do something just because everyone else is doing it, or because, you know, it might work for me. I want to choose a diet or a style of eating that is long term, that I can have and that I can like make sure I keep it for the rest of my life. So I'm gonna go vegan. However, saying that, I'm not gonna go 100% vegan. I'm still gonna eat some fish. So the fish that I will be eating is tuna and salmon, and I will still consume some eggs. Now, I am gonna decrease my amount of eggs slowly to none, but at the moment I just can't get rid of them. So I am gonna get rid of every type of meat, but fish and some eggs, which I'll keep in my diet. So my vegan is 90%. Like, I don't want to have a strict diet. I don't want to have a strict way of being like, you have to do this, you can't do that, you can't do this and this. Like, that's not really realistic and long term for me, and it just doesn't suit me. So the way that I'm gonna do this style of eating is allow myself to have a fish if I feel like, some salmon or some smoked salmon, or, you know, a tin of tuna, because I do love my tunas. Like, I've just been obsessed with them ever since I was a kid. Used to be my daily snack after school. It was a quick, easy thing to just chuck in my lunchbox for lunch when I was in high school and in primary school. So tuna has always been in my life, and I don't think I can take that out completely just yet. Maybe in a year or so time, when, you know, I've done vegan for a long time and I feel like taking out fish and eggs is gonna be maintainable long term. But at the moment, I am not gonna do that. I'm still gonna have some fish and that, and eggs. Now, I know a lot of people are gonna be like, well, you're not vegan because you still have this and you still have that. Well, this is what's gonna work for me. It's obviously not gonna work for everyone, and everyone has their own opinions. Everyone is entitled to their own opinions, and I totally get that. Like, you know, it's a free country, but this is just what I'm gonna do, and this is what I feel like is gonna help me, and I'm gonna maintain this style of eating long term for the rest of my life, because that's what I want to do. So yes, I want to talk to you guys about me turning vegan, which is a very big thing for me. Although, saying that, I have cut out red meat completely for I don't know how long, and dairy and gluten. So that's kind of easy for me, because dairy, well, if you're an OG subscriber, you will know I'm intolerant to dairy, and I can't have dairy. It's like inflamed from the whole body. My stomach just goes, I blow up like a balloon. My skin starts to break out. Gluten just really makes my stomach like hard to digest anything. Gluten also inflames me on the face, on the stomach, on the legs. I just, doesn't sit well in my stomach, and doesn't sit well in my body at all. So I already don't have gluten, I already don't have dairy, and I don't have red meat. So I was pretty much only eating like chicken, sometimes turkey, but very rare, and then fish and eggs. So that was like pretty much my diet. So I thought, well, if I just take out meat completely and, you know, go with what my doctor said, like just try and do meat free and become a vegan for a couple of months, then it should clear up my skin, help my gut health, help my my adult acne clear up, and yeah, just help my body completely, because we aren't supposed to be eating meat. Like, I know that like I'm gonna have so many people like comment back to this, but animals are our friends and we aren't supposed to be eating them. They have their own life, like, and by eating and consuming meat, we are destroying the planet so much. Like, cows produce more methane than cars do, and houses and petrol stations. Like, how crazy is that? Like, one cow can produce more methane than 50 cars. Like, it's just like, and we are creating more farmland to kill more animals, to kill more cows, just to fuel our body. Like, seriously guys, we're destroying this planet, and it's the only planet we have. And I'm pretty sure I want my kids to have kids and their kids to have kids. Like, I just want my generations to keep going on. And we won't be able to do that if we just keep eating the way we are eating. So that's my rant. I also do want to show you guys my novel. This is a very big thing for me to announce. I have been writing a novel for I think 6 to 7 months now, and it's been something I'm really passionate on. I'm not going to say what it's completely about, but I am going to say that it's going to be done completely by the end of the year. I've been working on it every single week, so every single week I set aside at least 2 or 3 hours on the weekend just to focus on my novel and write at least 2 pages. And those 2 pages will be on a different type of topic or finishing off a chapter. And it's just something I'm really passionate in. It helps my creative mind just like burst with happiness, and it's just, I'm so keen to bring this out to you guys. It's ridiculous. And oh my god, like everything I'm writing about is just like, oh, it just gets my brain juices flowing, and it's awesome. Like, you guys are gonna love it 100%. So I'm gonna get a little snippet for you guys and show you. Alright, so this is like the intro bit here, and then the next bit, it's just like, it's kind of like a biography, that's what you call it, a biography, but it also has like heaps of different like things that I'm really passionate in. I'm not going to say too much because I don't want to give it away, but yes, I've written like heaps at the moment. So this should be all out by the end of the year. I am up to chapter 4 or 5, I think, at the end of chapter 4 actually. But yes, very keen for you guys to see it, and yeah, start reading it, because I've put a lot of hard effort and a lot of hours into this novel. Yeah, I am working, why am I yellow? Wow. I am working alongside a publisher to help me publish this book, but I think I am gonna self-publish this book though, just because it's cheaper and it's easier for me to self-publish, so that's what I'm gonna do. But yeah, I thought I'd update you guys on that. So get keen for at the end of the year, hopefully December, you know, so you guys can all buy it for your friends and family for Christmas. That's the plan. But yeah, I'm very excited to finally have this out. I've written 26 pages and roughly 13,000 words. That's a big effort for me. I'm very interested in these topics. Like, it's just, hey guys, surprise, you're back in my bathroom. Editor's note, when I was doing some of the editing, I realized that I didn't actually put in my tips into how I get rid of my acne, like my morning routine, what I use to put on my acne for it to go down. I forgot to put that in, so I'm going to show you guys now quickly, because I know this video is already 30 minutes. So I'm going to make this as short and sweet as I possibly can, because I know you guys are probably sick of me talking. Two of the products I use is apple cider vinegar and coconut oil. Now I just put the coconut oil into this little tub just so I don't have to have the whole bottle in here. And then I was going to put this in a container, but I've run out of containers. So yeah, apple cider vinegar, coconut oil. So pretty much what I do is I put the apple cider vinegar on it first with a little cotton bud. This little thing. Yes, pretty much all you do is you put a little bit on the cotton tip, and you just put on your acne on like all the red dots. Now it might sting a little bit, but you know it's doing its job. Then I'm gonna get a clean one. Wait for this to dry. And then just dip it in the coconut oil. And then just put the coconut oil on the dots as well. Coconut oil is going to help to really nourish your the pores. And really make your skin nice and smooth. And also has like anti-acne agency in coconut oil. And then just let it dry. And that is pretty much what I do on my acne scars at the moment, to try reduce them and try to make them not look as red and inflamed. I also try to not eat inflammatory foods like chilies, red meat, coffee, because I know coffee is really bad at inflaming anything that's happening in your body, whether that's pimples on your face, whether that's anxiety, whether that's depression. It makes everything like 10 times worse, coffee. So can be good if you have a good mindset and your body is fine, but if something's going on in your body, it's going to inflame and make it worse. So there's a little tip too. Anyway, that's a little editor's note. Back to the actual video. So one thing I did want to discuss to you guys today at some point was goals. Now, because it is 2019 and the start of the year, well, you know, we're already a month into this year, almost. I just want to point out goals. Now, I've written my goals at the start of the year. Like, I wrote them on the 2nd of January. So all these goals I sat down and I really focused on what goals I want to achieve this year, and I made them realistic. So when you are writing goals, make sure they're realistic, because you don't want to make a goal that is so unrealistic and so far, like you won't be able to reach it. So like for me, our unrealistic goal was to, I don't know, go live in the Gold Coast. Like that is just really unrealistic for me, because everything I have is down here, it's down in Melbourne. It's just very unrealistic for me. Like it's achievable, but at the moment it's unrealistic. So it's not on my goals for 2019. Maybe in the future, but not just yet. So as you saw on that little slide, I wrote down goals and I put them into categories. So if I go to my goals here, into categories, so I put them into fitness, health, business, and lifestyle. And I wrote at least 3 or 4 different goals that I want to achieve within that category. So for fitness, I wrote once a week, change up my gym workout, i.e. boxing, swim, bike ride, Pilates, or yoga. And then I also put down drop to 17% body fat, which is ideal for me because my body functions the best when it's at 17% body fat. And then I want to walk daily, even if it's like a 10-minute, 15-minute walk, 5-minute walk. Like just as long as I walk daily, I want to achieve that. Health, drink at least 3 liters of water per day, dry brush daily, which is something I have not done as of yet in 2008. Drink more greens. So I am yet to buy a greens powder, but I really do want to buy a greens powder, so I start eating more greens in my diet. 200 more followers on Instagram, which I'm getting there slowly yet surely. Be more confident with filming and create more content for YouTube, which I am trying to do. As you guys can see, I am uploading once a week and making an effort to do that. Bring out my own novel in the process, as you guys saw. Then lifestyle, I got move out of home, save at least $2,000, socialize more, and don't hide from my fears. So yeah, they're like my main 2019 goals. Obviously, if something comes to my mind, I'm gonna write mini goals for like the month or the day, but they're like just my big 2019 goals, which I do want to achieve by the end of the year. And I want to make sure I do these, incorporate these into my lifestyle and create good habits like dry brushing. I used to do dry brushing all the time last year, and then all of a sudden I stopped, and I really noticed my skin build up of really bad like bacteria, and my skin just hasn't been as smooth as it was when I was dry brushing. So clear example that I should start dry brushing again. And it's also, dry brushing really helps with getting rid of built up fluid in your body too. So water retention, if you're a person who holds on to water a lot more, dry brushing will help you decrease that water weight and decrease the fluid like that's stuck in your body that you're holding on to. So yes, dry brushing I'm going to try to do, and then drink more water. Obviously helps flush out all your toxins, make you feel 10 times better, and just helps your brain and your body function to the best that they can. And then eat more greens. Like, I'm trying to eat more like wholesome plant-based diet. As you guys saw, I've turned vegan. And then yeah, little fitness and business goals which I hope to achieve for my own business desires and goals, so I can hopefully reach my bigger goal in the future, which is make this my career, my job, start earning money off YouTube, start earning money off start earning money off Instagram and all of that. Yeah, they're just my 2019 goals. Anyway, I'm gonna end this video here because I feel like it's going to be a long one. So if you guys did like this YouTube video, please give it a thumbs up because it does really help support my channel. And if you're new to my channel, subscribe because I do upload a video once a week. Bell symbol if you are new to my YouTube channel and you know, want to get notified into every time I do upload a new YouTube video, which will be once a week, like I said. And yeah, I hope to see you guys in my next YouTube video. Bye guys.